Hello there, welcome to my dorm room. To me, my room has always been a safe haven. It's my escape and source of comfort, even though I share the space with my roommate Zaina. Her side of the room is closest to the door. It's very orderly and always tidy, but also kind of empty. The only kind of personal decorations she has are really just that big Z and some photos from high school. She does have the mini fridge on her side of the room though. That's a plus. And then there's my space. I tend to decorate and use every possible surface I can, including the walls. But it doesn't feel cluttered to me. I usually keep the floor clear and my desk clear, but as you can see, that doesn't always work out. Typically, it's because of studio projects or my own personal craft project. At least I can always count on my bed being clean. Now, on to the 5 things that mean the most to me. On my desk, I keep a framed drawing that my best friend gave me for my 18th birthday. Even though the art is old, the effort and love that was put into making it is what makes it so special to me. The drawing itself is really just one giant inside joke, comprised of symbols that might not make sense to some people, but make perfect sense to me. Some are from TV shows or webcomics, while others are completely personal. It makes this drawing extra special because I'm able to look at it and remember these memories from my childhood, as well as remember the friend who made it for me. Sitting in front of the drawing, I have my figurine collection. None of them exactly go together in any way, except most of them are related to video games. When I look at them, I'm able to remember exactly where and how I got them. Like my Toothless Pup figure, it reminds me of my first time going to WizardCon, since that's where I got it. My favorite one though is the giant Trico statue from The Last Guardian. It's my all-time favorite game, and I feel lucky to have the statue since it came with the special edition of the game. Next, I have my program and ticket from when I went to see one of my favorite musicals, Be More Chill. By the time I had gotten into this musical, it had stopped showing and had only been planned to show for a short while. But because of a sudden interest spreading across the internet, the musical was reopened with a new cast back in November. It was a dream come true to see this musical, and was the first time I'd seen a musical outside of a high school setting. Now, you probably notice all the posters I have hanging on my walls, and those would be the next thing that are important to me. I really like posters, because it's an easy way to showcase what kind of things you're into. Most of my posters are related to shows and video games, but what I also like about them is that some of them are prints made by other artists. Buying art from other artists is different than buying an official poster because I feel like I'm actually supporting a person instead of a company who may be mass producing them. When I buy from an artist, I can see the hard work they put into making the print. One of my new prints is even one of the artist's own characters. I have no idea who she is, but I love the design and wanted to show my support. And then this one's mine. It's the only poster I've ever made, and I'm proud of it. And last, but definitely not least, is my bow collection. For most people, my bows are my most identifying trait. It started with just one that I bought from the store, and I slowly started to amass a collection until I decided to start making them for myself. Most of the bows I own now are ones I made and designed myself. They've become an important part of my identity and even inspired me to open an Etsy shop to sell hair bows and bow ties. They've also become my go-to gift. My entire family ended up getting personalized hair bows and bow ties for Christmas this past winter. So yeah, that's my dorm room. I hope you were able to learn a bit about me. Bye-bye.